Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Is a fantastic pickup here, and it makes Nongshim's composition look absolutely fantastic. So pretty comfortable. Pick up the Gwen. I mean, Keen walked into it, so he is obviously comfortable with the Nah matchup.
Move that actually allows him to push that wave in so they can start this Herald first.
Yeah, Control Log goes in, and Effort, he can't engage without dying. And LM has level 6 available. Dread also, as True Shot Barrage will come in. Moham is going to miss his first Q, and it might be the end of him, unfortunately, as there's the needlework and there's the kill for Canna. They'll also take themselves the Rift Herald, and Nongshim are on the board. I thought it was a targeted ability, Wolf!
Yeah.
Towards the top side. And that is Nongshim just securing this. Ocean will be taken. Next one's going to be Infernal. So there's a lot of vision control here for Nongshim. They don't know the Volley Bear was there, and they never will.
And now Dread is here, unknown.
Yeah, and Teddy, he is going to be able to get himself out of the way, but Moham not going to be as lucky.
I mean, attempting plays like this when you're the
Dread. So a lot of money onto the Kai'Sa. Definitely going to feel good if you're a Nongshim fan. Keen still getting some push here towards the top side. Stacking up, or trying to get rid of those stacks, sorry, on the Cull.
In this vision,
BDD's coming up here, and it's going to be very difficult for the Nah to survive. The mini Nah is not going to be it. Does get a nice hop, but it's not going to do it.
Yeah, the vision holes that Keen has on the top side also allow Nysa in this meta scales way better than she used to with Kraken Slayer builds coming through. It's Gwyn for late game.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, things are looking a little bit dire here. Now it is Cloud's
looking for his opportunity. Dread as well is over the wall. Possible invisible monkey. But there is good vision here from Kwangdong Freecs just to spot some flanks. So Canna off to the side, and he's just walking towards them. Keen will just walk past Dread, who tries to knock up Kwangdong Freecs. Ellen's out of there. Don't know whether they wanted that, but Teddy's going to be able to pick up the kill. They're trading supports right now. BDD goes golden in the backline as Fate also presses his stopwatch. BDD gets over the wall, but now he's out of the fight. Dread also presses his stopwatch. There are stopwatches on absolutely everyone, and it's Ellen that locks down the Drake. Now Canna, he's going to try and go into the mist. And he is able to actually take down the Nah, but honestly, this is Teddy running this fight right now. Ghost is trying to get out of there, but maybe Ellen will find him.
I think he will.
He's looking for it, looking for the opportunity. It just gives him a smite on his way out. Okay.
Doesn't
Fate,
have flash.
can you do anything? That's all right. Ellen's just going to die. All right, Teddy will pick up the kill, though, or at least assist Fate on collecting it. But in the end, it was pretty much a delayed ace. Yeah.
Elm is able to get the Drake itself, which means that there's no soul point pressure here for Nongshim anymore. Arbar is hit.
Yeah, doesn't have his ulti just yet, so pretty soon. As Keen will throw a Cubase object at his opposition. Not entirely sure what it actually is on the Samsung skin. But
Yeah, that's a good question.
They're not going to be able to lock down any sort of flank as Effort seen on that ward as well. Teddy chasing him out. And it is going to be stolen here by Elm, and yeah, you can say whatever you want about him not participating in the early game. However, he's got 2 of these smites to deny a soul, so there you go.
Yeah, played it very well there, and if he hits a few more of those Qs, like his cooldown on his ult might be shorter than the mist on the
I mean, yeah, to be honest,
he's
not really too worried. It's already 50% done, but the Cyclone comes in. Teddy Arcane shifts out of the way. Effort also trying to get out, but Ellen's going to stop him. And so Keen, Effort's in trouble. That is going to be the Mystic Shot connecting. Now Canna trying to dive forward. BDD looking for the priority target. They'll just accept the Volley Bear right here. And there's the knock-up onto the Kai'Sa, but she's already killed Teddy, and Nongshim have come alive. They found their targets. They found their opportunity. They'll find Fate as well. And it's Ghost that secures that one. Another hook is going to connect from Moham, but he's still flashing away from this one, and it's not going to be enough. Nongshim, triple kill for Ghost. They'll grab this turret, and they can just go to Baron.
They absolutely can. Now, Dread was killed, actually, by Moham's turret pull there, so he's not going to be able to smite this, but with the entirety of Kwangdong Freecs down, I don't think Nongshim will need a smite to secure this one. And these are the 2 members that do all the damage like I was talking about before, so they actually can just 2-man this extremely quickly. Look at how much the Qs do and every single proc of that Kraken Slayer.
Yeah, no, it's nutty. These are exactly the 2 champions that you wanted. Yet another fight now. It's a slightly more noticeable lead, right? 5,000 gold. They'll finally get themselves to Soul Point, but kudos to Kwangdong Freecs for being able to deny that, right?
Really nice control ward outside the brush that will spot him, and Fate has an opportunity here to try to pull him.
Ooh, Canna, he's going to get chummed up. There's the Everfrost as well. He goes golden. B2D looking to come in and try and keep them alive. Canna just wiped out immediately. And Nongshim, they're trying to burst down the Drake. They will be able to secure it, but at what cost? Oh my goodness, I don't know whether the Cloud Soul was worth it. B2D's going to go down, and now Teddy is on the warpath. They're looking for a Baron, and yeah, you can see that Nongshim made the choice, but I don't know whether it was the right one.
I mean, the wraparound there attempt from Kana is what you want to do as a Gwen. It's you know, almost textbook what you're supposed to do in almost every situation, but as you say, not this one. This time around, he's caught. They have a nice brush set up there, and then Keen is ready with the Narbar. A Narbar he would not have been able to use in a longer fight, actually, because it was timing out, because they were not going to be able to actually get to that 5v5.
That I really did not understand is Canna is just going to dive toward Teddy. Looking like the punish on the Gwen is almost non-existent. The ult out from Ellen. That was one person, by the way, that did that. There's the knock-up, but I mean, there's no damage here from Effort. Dread's looking to get in here. B2D as well around the side, but Teddy, he's still an army. Effort's going to get taken down. The timing's fantastic, and B2D cannot 1v1 this Ezreal. Moham's, oh man, that was close. Well, it wasn't, but it felt like it should have been close.
If Kana, if everybody was set up here for Nongshim when that incredible attempt from Effort came through, like if they were all set up, that could have been one of the greatest plays we've seen this whole week. But because he just sets up the CC and there is no damage, as you point out in the play-by-play, it doesn't matter at the end of the day. Yeah, and it's the dying throes of a team that had control of this game for so long, but will once again, the 5th time in a row, not be able to close it out in the end.
It's just, it's so sad because there was that real opportunity, but now Nongshim underneath their turrets, it's a nice little charm, but QSS is going to be there as this last turret is not long for the world. B2D goes golden, or at least goes into his ultimate, but the Cyclones use defensively. Teddy is just still in this front line. He's like, guys, we can win these fights. I will take it up. It's totally fine. Ellen, though, he's in trouble in the backline as Ghost is just trying to carry for Nongshim. He goes into his GA, and now, can Teddy do it? Can he find it is the question. He is absolutely massive in this fight. He's arcane shifting forward. He's still got his GA available as Moham and Fate. They're trying to get in there and try and protect him. Oh my god, he finds it. Canna wins the 1v1, though, in the end as Dread finds his way back to the fight. And Teddy cannot do it alone.
Oh man.
You do have the ability to push these sides out, push this mid lane out, and try and get towards this fight. So I think that there can be definitely another honest battle between these two squads. There's a chance for Dread to do it as Fate tries to lock them down. B2D trying to be the hero here as well as Effort locks them all up. Kwangdong Freecs are taking so much damage. Teddy is so low and is taken down. No. Nongshim, they do it in the end. Keen gets the most value out of a wallop I have ever seen, but it is all for naught as they will get clean aced by Nongshim, and they'll march down the mid lane and deny Teddy his 1v9.
First win of the season here for Nongshim, and Kwangdong Freecs had it in their grasp. It slipped through their fingers in this 45-minute slugfest of a game where advantages were tossed into the bin over and over, but at the very end, it's Nongshim, a wraparound from Dread, and a really clean engage that end this game. And man, did it look like...